Alright, how we do, folks? Your boy, Marks 1225 numbers. After the name, a little Freestyle Friday action over here, man. A little Super Smash Brothers, Ultimate. I was about to say Melee. Melee is still like the one that I think about the most. Or Melee, I guess. Melee. I always went Melee personally, but Melee, I guess. Melee. That's still like the premier Smash Bros. Game until this game. I mean, listen, there's just some stuff where this game kind of takes the cake on. Number one for me is graphically, it's just so far like ahead, and rightfully so, right? Melee was a GameCube game, and Melee looks amazing, and this still looks pretty damn good. But seeing these guys in HD, throwing it up on the big like 4K screen TV right here, it's pretty damn good. I'm not gonna lie. So to me, it takes place in that the roster depth, like the addition of everybody, and just having everything. It still like blows my mind. The homie Elliot was with you today, man. We were playing some Smash Bros. And all I kept thinking about, like in my mind, was like, man, there literally is options for everything in this game. Like it was a big deal in Melee when like you could make like your own kind of like little tournament and stuff. Like the handful of like things we could do, like the event matches and stuff. Like that was a big deal. And this game just like throws it out of the water. Like it's like whoa. So I'm playing as a homie Incenarator over here, man. I had a good time with Incenarator. I'm really good. I feel very comfortable with the heavy kind of guys this game. Incenarator is a little bit interesting. He's the new Pokemon that's in the game. Don't ask me what generation he's from. I guess 7. We're going on to 8, so I guess 7. I assume. I don't know. Anything after like the 3rd generation is a really dark area for me. And I played like Black and White, Diamond and Pearl. Like I played those games, but I don't remember a single damn Pokemon from them. Like it just didn't stick. Like that's like not a thing. Those were like I played them, whatever. Try to get the Pokedex as best I could. Wasn't even sure how many Pokemon I could get in that damn Pokedex. I'm like, I'm out of here. So I don't know. I assume this guy's like 7th generation. He's the newest one added to the game that I know of. And he's a wrestling kind of like Pokemon. Like he's like a wrestler. That's kind of like his thing. And you can kind of tell it, like his like grab attacks are like pretty strong, as you saw that I eliminated those guys with that before. He feels like a heavy type, not the heaviest, but definitely heavy-ish. Just not the heavy-ish. And overall, man, I really like the crop of heavy characters in this game, man. I've always felt comfortable with heavy characters, but I've never really played them necessarily. Like Bowser, for example, in Melee, I always felt comfortable with him. I felt like I could like go and fight like a Bowser game and like be like, all right, like I can hold my own on this one. Like it's gonna be okay. Yeah. Outside of that though, you know, like Ganondorf's a little bit too slow for me. Like I don't know why. I'd rather play like Captain Falcon. There's really no reason for me to take Ganondorf over Captain Falcon. I prefer the speed, and he's got the power. And I know that, you know, for example, like the side B where he holds his leg up is like super strong. Stronger than like Captain Falcon's, but like I'm good. Like I don't really need that in my life. Like I'm alright. So there's always kind of been like options for the heavy characters. Ridley, who I think I already posted the video up on the channel 2 weeks ago. Ridley's amazing. I mean, I played with him the other day when I came over. I was like, yo, like Ridley, my man, putting in that work. You know, and his skins are great. It's another thing that like I haven't really mentioned too much, because the other day was really the first time I played like another human like on Smash Brothers. You know, like in person kind of thing, like couch co-op thing. And like the amount of skins and variety of him, like really has like all these different colors, and he looks like fierce in all of them, and it's like pretty dope. This also reminded me right here, King Kid Rool's another heavy character that's just like awesome in this game. And by also I'm saying just for casual play and like, you know, I don't know, beating up on your friends or like fighting, playing with your friends and stuff. I don't take my word of this for like professional play. Like don't go to Evo and be like, yo man, but I saw on the YouTube channel that like, you know, King Kid Rool's a beast. I don't know. I don't got them kind of stats. I don't know like the frame rates, or not frame rates. The I'm getting my my fighting game lexicon a little bit confused here, because it's not really something you see too much on the channel. I don't really do too much fighting games. Smash is kind of an exception, because Smash is, for as much as a fighting game, Smash Brothers is really like a party game too, which is pretty cool, and that's why I kind of interject myself in there. And it's one that I played it for, I don't know. I mean, I had the original on 64 version, 98, I guess that day it came out, maybe like 99 or something like that. Like, I've been playing it since, and I played the hell out of it. I was never the biggest fan of that 64 one. I liked it, but I was like, it's a solid. I'm cool with this. And then the Melee came out. I was like, what? And I believe it was supposed to be like a launch off of the GameCube, and they're going to push back a little bit longer, but that was like, to me, it's still like the premier first title like I remember with the GameCube. I'm not the biggest Luigi's Mansion guy. I'm alright with it, but not crazy enamored with it. I was looking at it the other day that they're making Luigi's Mansion 3, and I was like, I don't know if I'll buy that. I buy a lot of Nintendo's games, I buy a lot of their top premier franchises. I don't know if Luigi's Mansion is one that it is. That's one that like we sit back and we pre-order. You know, we'll get Mario Maker, we'll get the new Pokemon game, we'll get Link's Awakening. I think we might pass on the Luigi's Mansion. You know, I don't know. Bold move not having Mario out there for a game, putting his brother out there to sell it. To this day, I still consider that abject failure and not reading the market properly, but it's also a shame that people just wouldn't give that game a chance. I digress. Incenarator, though. So, to me, his strengths are kind of like his melee attacks over there. He's pretty strong. His up B recovery is definitely one of the crappiest ones like that I would consider in this game. And you even notice that like the CPU there, I believe, the CPU right there, I believe either did the R or the side B move where he kind of gets onto stage, because that like almost works as good, if not better, than the up B move. His classic mode, which is what we were seeing over here, is pretty easy, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, you notice I'm putting like Dent here into like rounds in, like doing pretty good. He's not really that challenging. You fight like other heavy guys. You know, the worst one to me was kind of the two Bowser kids, the Bowser Jr. skins together. Just because you have those two together and you have like an option there, maybe getting like screwed over with that. Anytime that there's like multiples, not so much even that like you'll lose, but it just, especially if it's like deep inside. This one's actually mid into the tournament, so it's all right, or the classic mode. But anytime that like you, I had issues with them running, by the way. Anytime that you have to like halfway through your classic mode fight like some dude, like you just run into some guy and like you have to fight like 13 dudes or something like that. You know, I'm not 13. I guess maybe the most they do is like 6 or 8, maybe 8. But I don't know. Anytime you have like multiple ones, I begin to get a little bit nervous, because you're just gonna get like caught. Like you're just gonna get like take damage from maybe those first 3 or 4. They're all pretty hard. It's not really that easy. And then like that 5th guy's gonna knock you out. You'll be like, damn. Or even on the flip side, let's say you do fight him and you don't like lose like any like lives or anything like that. It still takes more time, because it's just like more people that you got to get through. It's not really anything else you can do about it. Like it's just more people. I think I do a pretty crappy job here with. If I remember correctly, I do a pretty crappy job with the hands. But hopefully I'm wrong. Actually, no. Hold up. He's got teammates. Oh, never mind. Go do all right. Few things were as good as seeing that you got like a boy rolling with you for like this final like one. You're like, oh, say what? My man Great Ninja trying to be up in this? Oh, okay, I feel you, son. Double the damage. It really helps make a big difference. So overall thoughts on Incenarator, man. He's cool. Don't know what Pokemon game he's from. I have no interest in finding out what Pokemon game he's from, but hopefully he's in the new game so I can play as him and like see how good he is as actual like Pokemon. I have no like real knowledge if he's good in the game or not, which is kind of interesting. And for most part, I know most of the Smash Brothers characters. Once again, like Great Ninja is another Pokemon that I know he's a Pokemon. I have no idea what game he's in. The Pokemon characters and some of the Fire Emblem guys, I'm like lost. Like I'm still trying to figure out like where Corinne's from. Like I have absolutely no idea. And I'm pretty cool and comfortable doing that. The thing that makes Smash Brothers magical is that you have, just an unfortunate slip there. You have, streets the ticket, man. You have, you know, this mixture of old school guys like the Duck Hunt. Like to me, the Duck Hunt dog represents like the best things about Smash Brothers. Because like, who the hell ever thought that you'd want to play as that guy? Who the hell ever thought about adding that guy? And at the same time, you're like, yeah, we got the newest Pokemon, and we got the Duck Hunt dog. We literally got like one of the newest things in like our biggest franchise, and we got the damn guy who came out with like the black box game where you can shoot with the damn Zapper. Saw a Zapper on sale the other day for $259, yo, $259. I almost copped it, and then I was like, well, I can't do anything with it with the flat screen TV though, because it don't work. I guess I gotta just do the light bulb trick over and over again and kind of go with that. I digress. Enjoy the weekend, my man Incenarator 9.0, pretty solid.